Libra, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot, and this is a week that's going to mix it up. This is an intuitive message, Libra, so it is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. You take this where and how it resonates with you. It's your reading. It comes to you at just the time that you need it or that you're ready to hear it, Libra. If you love astrology, I do a full astrology forecast for Libra every single week, all 12 zodiac signs, over on my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation. Please go check that out and hopefully enjoy it and subscribe over there. And if you're looking for personal readings, I do those. I think I have availability next week, absolutely. So check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Let's see where these cards come, because they're falling all over the place. And truth transcends illusion. This is going to be a difficult week when it comes to deception, when it comes to being able to discern truth from reality. Dreams from reality. But it's also saying that it could be a sense of being lost in dreamland this week. But we've got to see, because we have believe in yourself. In other words, that's sort of what's compromised, right? That sense of who you are or how you're doing. And you're reacting to an illusionary concept in your mind, a degradation of the self. What does that mean? It means that you're feeling kind of crappy about yourself. Somehow, for some reason, the self-esteem has been compromised this week, but the cards are saying it is not true. There's no truth to it. You may feel it because, and listen, this is a perfect opportunity this week then to dig in on what is going on. So whatever has been compromised, especially when it comes to work, there is that sense of you think you're doing worse than you are. Okay, we're going to keep getting into it. You think you're doing worse than you are. Freedom is yours. So, okay, freedom from what? Hopefully freedom from this mindset. So there is a possibility here, Libra, to be released or released from whatever it is that is holding you back or making you feel foggy or bogged down. This illusion that everything maybe is falling apart. Freedom from that, and there's some sort of harmony or healing that comes in. A blessing, really. You know, it's like sent from God. Be peace, right? Freedom is yours and be at peace. Freedom is yours and be peace. I want to know what these other cards say. Tend to the small things. So this could be not feeling well, or little things that have been building up inside of you being what is affecting you, infecting you, or impacting you. So in other words, it may seem like it's bigger than it is, and it's the small things that are really tripping you up. So whatever it is, if it's you, if it's your relationship, if it's your job, it's actually little things that are tripping you up. There doesn't seem to be, this message seems to be coming through loud and clear, this sense of it's like you think you're doing worse than you are. It's the little things that are tripping you up. And then we have sweet results await. This is the busy bee gets the abundance. There's a lot of success in this energy. Only the busy bee gets the honey. That's it. You know, and then we have think on your feet. So it is time to improvise and switch things up. Maybe even think broader, or think connecting with different people, different cultures, different countries. But this is also about being spontaneous, not being impulsive, being spontaneous, and realizing that, you know what, the answer isn't always going to be something that you've planned. Planning doesn't seem to be working out very well. This is a sense of, honestly, so far, let yourself be creative this week. And then we have claim your independence. So you've got the fire sign trifecta too. There's this stagnation here, almost this boredom or frustration with the norm. And you need to let yourself kind of broaden and test things. It's almost like you've sunk into a rut in an area of your life. And to get out of that rut, you got to take those chances. This sense of it's so bad, it's so bad, it's not so bad. Let yourself be creative, let yourself shake it up. And then we have you are never alone. What is this coming up, Libra? This is usually a card that comes up to indicate romance or a connectivity that you are loved and you are appreciated. And what you do is appreciated. So, yeah, no, I got to dig more. We got to dig more into that. And just so you know, Libra, yes, there is always an extended reading. It's not a half reading. This is a full reading. But if you want even more information to go further with me, I invite you over. The link is down below in the top of the description box. I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. Easy to get to. And they're all the extended readings are now going to be available on my website as well. So you can always find them there and purchase them there if you're having trouble with Vimeo. FYI. Turn knowledge into wisdom. This is around the moon and trust in the magic. There's some moon magic coming for you this week. There's some emotional magic or something hidden that you don't see coming that will be new for you. So it's kind of stepped into something that you've never done before. You're a newbie in this situation. And that's coming out in the future. Turn knowledge into wisdom and trust the magic. You are never alone. There's so many things that we have to dig into here. What do you mean? First of all, you are never alone. What is this card? What do you mean, God? What is happening? What is being brought into Libra's life in terms of Queen of Pentacles? So Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn. There's something here that has been blocking your ability to manage your money or manage your money well or focus on your work. There is something here that has been stalled, or no matter how many times you've tried to fix it, you can't. And so there's defensiveness around this. This is where you are never alone comes into play. Maybe you haven't wanted to reach out for support. Libra, this week it's saying you should reach out for support because you're not going to solve this issue by yourself, or there's some issue that is going to be solved, especially when it comes to the grind or finances or finding a job that you haven't been able to really turn over, that there's some help on the way this week for you. Okay, tell me a little bit more about turn knowledge into wisdom and trust the magic. Oh, so this is that guidance. What are you talking about? Cancerian energy, perhaps you are connecting with a Cancerian, or there's just a lot of work that you have to do, especially with regards to your family. You've been taking on too many responsibilities. That's the issue. And you have to delegate those responsibilities if you want to make any progress. It's like trying to do everything by yourself. But the Chariot is here. The Chariot means that you will be making progress on taking on too much or kind of bogging yourself down. Trust in the magic. Well, what magic is this? Marriage, Taurus energy. This is once again finances coming up. It's almost like somebody is going to help you. Somebody is connecting to you with an offer of love. This could mean marriage proposal or meeting somebody that you will eventually become married to or will propose to you. This is also a sense of finding a well of riches or abundance, a sense of financial stability that is going to help to liberate you and free you from the stress and the burdens that you have been feeling, especially with regards to family. I don't know. How is this playing out? Yeah, finances are definitely shifting. Resources are definitely shifting. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here. Once again, it goes back to creativity. Allow yourself to use your creativity or something that you created. Take that step outward and be seen. Notoriety, the Queen of Wands and Temperance. This could be some Sagittarian energy. Some word comes out or information comes out from this person. They help to clarify things for you, or some creative thing that you've been working on with a fire sign or a creative person, you're finally going to be contacted about, or you're going to reach out and contact them. It's definitely a good time to take initiative about whatever this project was that you were working on. I don't think you understood where it was going. It was a little bit up in the air for a while. It's not going to be up in the air anymore. There's a decision that's being made, and it's very accurate right now. It's very easy to make this decision right now, Libra, because I think you know exactly which direction you want to go in. This is definitely clarity that comes through. What do you need to release? What does Libra need to release? There's an implication here. Oh, okay. Your fears are keeping you holding on to a lot of burdens and a lot of versions of yourself that are failures. And you need to release that because that's gone. The universe doesn't have any use for that anymore. Get rid of it. You don't have any use, and it's blocking the abundance that wants to come in. I think you need to release the old way of looking at who you are, right? In order for you to enable or allow this new opportunity that wants to come in for you. Because whatever stalled or being blocked, and it's frustrating you more and more, stop the grind. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't even let it get any more of your attention. Allow this new opportunity to come in. There is an opportunity to come in that is coming in, and let's see how that is happening. Let's go find it. What do you mean by turn knowledge into wisdom and trust the magic? What do you mean by this, God? Libra. It's got to do with work or something that you have been working on. This time around, it is, so this seems like something that you have been rejected from over and over again. Whatever it is, whether it's relationships, you could never find a good one, whether it's, a project you put out there and got constant rejections. It's like you've gotten so used to being rejected, it made you start to actually make decisions about yourself based on the rejection, as if you weren't good enough, or getting angry with people, anger building, frustration building. No, what this is saying is there's a beautiful break of luck this week based on how diligent you have been. And it is a really good idea that you've come up with. People are going to be happy with it. It's going to work out. This could have something to do with something going on over the internet, or a message that's going through over the internet, an email that's coming in that you're not even going to realize, or maybe that you did because you were stuck and you didn't know that you had any other solution. I think that this is basically saying you're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see this message coming in. There could have been also a lot of confusion around this opportunity, like, how is this real? How is this actually going to happen? That would be your old sense of self coming through and discouraging you from believing in the probability or the possibility. And that is just, it's still going to come into you, right? This new start, this blessing is still going to come into you. I think the challenge is here, will you recognize it? Because it will take some faith that even though maybe you can't believe it, you can believe in God sending it to you. And if that's the package that God wants to deliver, there is a sense of, even though I'm shaky and even though my self-esteem has been weakened, I can still believe in somebody believing in me. And a lot of times that really helps you to circumnavigate that low self-esteem that could keep you from even recognizing this new opportunity in front of you. Let's get more information. There's some sort of defeat here or failure. The Five of Swords has come out. Can you please clarify this, God? What do you mean? Oh, it's information you didn't know. You didn't understand why you continued to get shot down. So what is the information? Somebody's going to come in to help you and let you know, because they actually do believe in you. And they're going to offer you a new opportunity. Let's see in what way. I will see you guys in the extended.